Hey, what's up, guys? It's Star for Hire here. I've got you another gameplay here. On firing range, it's a domination 6v6, regular 6v6. I believe I go 107 and 13, 107 and 16 or something. It's very, very uncommon for people to get over 100 kills in regular 6v6 domination, outside of Nuketown being the exception, obviously. And it's even more uncommon when they're using certain streaks that I'm using. Most of the high successful 80, 90, 100 kill games are generally, usually I'd have to say Blackbird, Gunner, Dogs, or Gunship or something like that. I'm using my typical 3-streak setup right here. It consists of Blackbird, UAV, and Gunner, so they're decent mid to high range kind of streaks, but there's nothing crazy. There's only 2 Gunners in this game, so it still turned out okay. I do a lot of time. I spend a lot of time covering and killing and saving objectives. I do quite a lot of saving, not so much capturing, but I'll be completely honest with that. I do get cornered right here, and I try to survive. I do die quite a few times, which is kind of a bitch. I start out great, actually, if I do recall, and then I kind of start to fuck up a little bit and make a couple boo-boos, but hey, what can you do? But, I just wanted to put this video up because, I just had it sitting there, and I've got more and more things coming in and out. So unless it's an epic game, like an 81-2 kind of shit, I'm not going to be posting regular domination anymore unless it sticks to, like, Litterbug or something like that. So I'm super stoked for that. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention, you guys. Many of you guys ask me questions all the time. What kind of headset? What kind of stuff do I use? Blah, blah, blah. What kind of shampoo? All these random-ass questions. I just made a video on my secondary channel, my vlog channel. I'll leave a link down in the description below. You can feel free to subscribe to that if you want. I got lots of things coming up on that channel. It's a setup video. You get to see where I'm living now, all the stuff I have, where I play my games, the systems, everything you want to know. Feel free to go check it out. Subscribe if you want to. I got tons of things. Actually, we're going to do an episode tonight. Me and Amanda are going to start doing random stuff in Walmart and stuff. So it'll be like double live commentary, live com, me and Amanda. So that'll be pretty fucking crazy. We're making fun of everybody in Walmart or something. Come on, man. Walmart's like the perfect place to go to people watch. I don't know about you. We're probably just going to sit back and dub over everybody, watch them having like a conversation at Subway, and I'm just going to give like, oh yeah, I like when people shove shoelaces in my butthole. So it's basically, we got tons of things we're going to do, dude. Whether it's just us walking around talking, I think it'll be pretty cool. I mean, a Walmart fucking, I don't know. I think it's a cool idea, guys. Do you have any other ideas which would be entertaining for video logs? Obviously, I'll do stupid stunts eventually and stuff like that, but I'm sticking primarily to simple things, with the wedding being, just right down the road this weekend, Saturday. It's, Tuesday right now? But, so I'm really stoked for that. Which means there will be, I will repeat one more time, there will be no videos this weekend. I will be recording video logs of what's going on there. Might even have the actual wedding recorded, and if so, it'll be up on that video log channel. So what the fuck was that dude doing? It was like a fucking ping pong ball just bouncing around in a box. He was like wall to wall jumping around. I don't know. That's a little late, but deal with it. And so I thought this was an entertaining gameplay. Obviously, it's not the best KD in the world. It's like a 6 or something like that. I mean, it's great to have over 100 kills with easy kill streaks like this, and it being 6v6, because most of the 100 kill games are generally on Ground War. And I guess I'll compare the two. Now the reason I think 6v6 takes, I can't say it takes more skill, but it's much more difficult to put up more successful numbers. Now, the pros of it are there's only 6 enemies, less likelihood of getting spawned on, spawned behind, etc., etc. Therefore, you're a little bit easier on the rushing stance. That's why I don't play Ground War, because my playstyle is a little bit more rushy, a little bit let's go here, let's go there, not staying in one place, where most of the people that are successful in Ground War typically stay around the same area and play it smart, and safe. Not saying that's the wrong way to do it, but that's how they play. And it's because with the extra 3 enemies in there, you never know what the spawns are going to have, you never know if you're going to have enough ammo, or anything along the lines of that. So, Ground War and 6v6 domination are 2 separate game types. You can't really rush as consistently in Ground War and be successful at it because of the fact of the spawns and the multiple people. And it's just simply my ideas on it. I mean, I don't know. Give me your opinions, because I think it's a little more challenging to put up higher numbers on like, for example, if I had 2 gunners on Ground War, this would have probably been like a 140 kill game. You know what I mean? With those extra 3 people, if you can get to those kill streaks, which isn't the most difficult thing in the world, like I said, with more enemies, obviously more chances for kills, but it's also more chances to die. The great thing that I love about it is that basically if you properly use Ground War, and you can get in, you can put high numbers. You get up to 8 kills, 9 kills, whatever, get a gunner, and if they don't shoot it down, that's just massacre. It's a lot easier to put up higher numbers in Ground War because of the numerous amount of people. So, 80, 90, 100 kill games are becoming more and more common for Ground War, and they're very, very uncommon for domination. I like seeing 6v6 domination. It's more team-oriented. It's not so much about luck and spawns. It's actually, I think it takes a little more skill to control, it being balanced 6v6. Like 9v9 on this map is overkill. I think it's more balanced. It takes more skill. You actually got to think. You're not just, so much of Ground War's luck, getting the right spawn, so on and so forth. I think 6v6 is more challenging, which is why I play it. So that's why you might only get 50 and 60 kill games from me sometimes. Now, if it was like, the average kind of thing like that for Ground Wars, obviously like 70 kills or so, something like that. So, that's just my personal outtake on the Ground War versus Domination 6v6. I think it takes a little bit more skill. I mean, I know I'm stepping on a lot of toes about it. The one fact that is given is obviously with more enemies, there's a lot better chance to have a higher KD on it. And it's a lot harder to play Ground War Domination too. With that many people, that many nades coming in, I mean, you got to sacrifice a lot. Taking an objective knowing that there are 9 enemies coming after you is a bitch. So it's domination shouldn't be, just my personal opinion, Ground War shouldn't have domination. Perhaps something like Capture the Flag where there's a spawn delay or even TDM or something. But right here, you notice I go over there and I take B solo. I do what I can to help the team when I need to. And at the same time, I can suppress them and just tear them up. Now, the reason I'm using the AK-74U is there are 2 maps that I use the 74U on when I want to get a gameplay together. A lot of people say that, just like I got into the talk the other day, the AK-74U is not overpowered, it's just overused. But I think if you use it with, the red dot sight or the silencer or the extended mags, it's not overpowered. Only rapid fire does that. Or the noob tube is kind of a bitch move too, but I'm seeing less and less of that, so that's cool. But I go to this because there are only 2 guns that I really actually enjoy enough to put extended mags on, and with a map such as this and launch, when you can get them stuck at A or C side, the AK-74U or the AK-47 are the best 2 guns in the game, in my personal opinion, with extended mags. And extended mags is a must when you're a rusher like me that likes to get in the spawn. You'll find, just right here, like for an example, with a regular clip, it doesn't do too much. You need, that 40, 50, 60 bullets to take guys out. So that's why I think there's a lot behind why I use this gun. And I usually only use this on this map. Whereas in Launch is the other one. Launch is another one. Other than that, if I had to pick one, Grid has kind of the similar way with the spawns. You could run into 3 or 4 and have to take them all out with one clip. But with range being involved, the AK-47's better in that personal space. And that's just my personal opinion on it, guys. I don't know. And you got to remember, it takes forever to get to that gun. That's like level 38. So I'm pretty much stuck with the 74U extended mags. And other than that, I prefer many, many other guns. I prefer the FAMAS over the AK-74U. I think they're pretty much heads up in power and efficiency. The only difference is the recoil and the control behind it. And I really do love, the FAMAS dual mags. That is probably my overall favorite gun in the game right now. I love the G11. I love the 74U extended mags. I love the AK-47 silencer extended mags. The G11 low power scope. I mean, there are tons of great guns in this game. It's not like any of them are overpowered, and that's what I enjoy about it. So if you properly use this map, you take the objectives when need to, and as you can tell, I'm not diving on the flags. I'm not sacrificing myself, and then as you can tell, I'm getting closer and closer to 100 kills. At that point, a kind of a moment sets over in your head that you're like, oh yeah, I got to do this. I got to get the kills. I got to, get to the 100. And that's what I wanted to do. I goofed up a little bit at the end, made a lot of mistakes. I could have probably had 110, 120 gameplay, but I goofed up a lot. And it's because that drive came in, the adrenaline. And I'll be straight up with you. I started out great and kind of choked towards the end. And that came out dirty. Started out great, and then I choked at the end. Teardrop. So that brings back a story, but I can't mention that. Amana'd get pissed. It wasn't even involving her. That's why she'd get pissed. But we'll skip that. But I just want to thank you guys for watching these videos. Like I said, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of video gameplay right here, where this is primarily more gameplay, not necessarily commentary-wise. But I got lots of things coming up. I'll be doing live commentaries, litter bugging, random series shows, stuff like that, continuing my Minecraft. So that's what's going to be hitting up for you guys for the next couple weeks. Like I said, one more last time, I'm not going to be posting videos up this weekend, so probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Monday. I might not have any videos up, but I look forward to my video that will drop Monday on Machinima. At least there's something for you guys to watch. And I'll stock up on video logs for you guys while we're out there. We're going to be in a cabin for the whole weekend, and we're going to feed raccoons and deers and shit. They come straight up to you, so I'm totally going to do something crazy. I don't know. So we'll figure out. I got tons of ideas coming, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know your highest 6v6 domination successful game. Feel free to send me in a link if you guys have broken 100 kills on any map besides Nuketown. I want to check it out, guys. 6v6. Peace out. Get it.